BruceDropEmOff returned. BruceDropEmOff returned, okay? Listen, BruceDropEmOff returned, and he has some great things to say. He got baptized. Listen, he's a changed man. He says this time he's around, there's no beef. But he does kind of addresses the old beef last time, okay? So if you guys don't know, the whole time Bruce was gone, DDG was throwing jabs here and there. Do y'all remember Streamer University? DDG had a whole class on the beef with Bruce. Does anybody remember that? I have clips up here that's DDG dissing Bruce, but now I'm thinking about it. Why should I play it? Bruce said he's past that. There's no point of even trying to reignite this beef. There's no point. So we're just gonna play the clips of Bruce addressing the beef. He doesn't say DDG's name outright, but we all know who he's talking about. And you know, other beef with Lacey. That's how I got this sound bite right here.
Nigga, you think I give a fuck?
Shout out Bruce. So we know he had beef with a lot of people before he left. So he goes and addresses that. He doesn't say their names outright, but we know who he's talking about. And DDG does give subs. So the beef is settled. There is fans trying to reignite this beef. It's settled for as now. Before we go into this video though, Bruce, me and you have the same birthday, September 23rd. Bruce, can I get Bruce? Can I get a collab stream? Can I get a shout out for my birthday? We had the same birthday, bro. Can I get a shout out, please? Just a thought. Can y'all like show Bruce this clip, please? Please? All right, I'm gonna shut up now. All right, let's play this clip, right? So I got these clips in order. The reason how I got that, don't worry. I just saw the numbers up here, on God. BruceDropEmOff subliminally, oh my God, squashes his beef with DDG after years saying he's in spreading. Let's just play this clip, all right? He's spreading love, not hate, nigga.
And I just want y'all to know that when you feeling hateful, just get the hate out of your heart, bruh. Love make the world go round.
Thanks.
It do, bruh. Love makes the world go round. All right? Now, I ain't gonna cap. I can still be a devious hater. Oh, 100%. I can lose my fucking cool at any moment. I just got a temper like that. But I had to cage that demon on the inside. you know this shit get wicked, bro. You know this shit get wicked. I know I'm the biggest demon, but I just, you feel me? I want to be an angel, you know? Let's make streaming great again, for real. Like, actually, for real. It don't make sense. I do this shit for the youth. I do it for the people that need somebody to look up to, even though you're not supposed to look up to nobody. All right?
Facts, Bruce. Facts. Facts. There's no needed beef. We can all be friends, bro. We can all be friends. There's no needed beef. And I know in later clips I'm gonna show you guys, he goes on and talks about how the current age of streaming, there's a lot of beef going on. And there's a lot of competition. Bro, I'm gonna be real, I haven't streamed in like a week. And I'm gonna be so real, this is coming from a person of a small streamer, and I've been streaming for a long time. I don't feel the fire to stream anymore. Like, whenever I do stream, like, I get some people in my chat, even though I don't get that many people. If you do want to support me, you know, first link in the description, follow me on Twitch, please. I'll start streaming more. But people would be like, oh, this content again, this again, oh, desktop again. Nigga, you're comparing me to like DDG, Kai Sinat, this and that, bro. I don't have a team. So like, when I just want to do what streaming was originally, just go on and sit down, talk to my chat and just have fun, I get judged for that. Now it's just the whole competition, because now you have fans saying, oh, well, you're always playing Fortnite, bro. Like, why can't you just do like IRL like these people? I'm not them. Stop comparing, bro. And now, like, it gets like that gets into the streamer's head, and then numbers start to, you know what I mean, bro? It's hard out here, bro. It really is hard out here, bro. But all right, so I'm gonna play this clip real quick. He goes. This is when he starts talking about like DDG. Doesn't say his name outright, but he starts talking about people that was like dissing him, like DDG, Lacey, and them, like Face Clan when they had beef. Remember that?
And even being away, I had some people disrespecting it and just overly dicked out, like overly had my dick in their mouths. But I understood it though, like, you know, it's like when you don't come to school, bro, and then you go back to school the next year, and the nigga that was talking shit about your shoes got on the same shoes that he was talking shit about the last year. shit hit different, you know, and you on to some whole new shit. You on to some whole, a whole different mindset. But I knew I had big shoes to fill and nobody else could fill them but myself. Like I knew, but I didn't know me taking time away from myself, my family, and the ones that I love around me right now would impact the world, streaming world, in the way that it did. Honestly, I really didn't give a fuck how people seen what I was doing, bro. You know?
Hold on, let me just flow this right in. Let me just flow right in. This is like a couple minutes later.
Nigga just interrupting my piece. But that's the lesson of this whole speech. Protect your peace.
Finally watch something on
Learn how to
Twitch
protect
and
your
not
peace,
feel
bro.
corny. I prayed for times
People
like
on the
this.
internet,
Crying face
don't think they don't
emoji,
go through no
praying
real shit.
gesture emoji.
Some just do really good at hiding it until you can't hide that shit no more.
And that's the thing. Like, that's the thing on the internet, right? We live in such a time where anons, it can exist, where people, no profile pictures, anons just exist. So, and like, we only see their highlights. People will go on the internet and only talk shit and only say this and that, but they would never go on Twitter and say, oh, I was sad last night. Oh, this got me sad. This got me sad, because they will be made fun of, because they're not strong enough to even go out and portray their true self. Like other streamers, like, I'm not trying to dick ride, but let's say Bruce, let's say Sneeko, let's say Adon Ross sometimes, right? Streamers that actually express how they feel, whether good or bad, they get a lot of hate because they're showing you who they truly are, rather than being like some streamers that will just hide it until they get exposed. And then that's why they get exposed. That's why they lose their fans, because they were putting on this whole persona of being nice and being all, everything's good over here, but they're actually evil. They're actually going through evil. You know what I mean? They're actually doing bad shit. So that is also a huge thing on the internet, bro. Just because you're seeing these streamers and these people on Instagram living a good life doesn't mean that they're actually living a good life. That doesn't mean that at all. So don't like compare, even though I compare a lot of times, bro, I can't compare myself to a lot of streamers because I don't know what they're going through behind the scenes, bro.
Because when you on here and when you in a streaming mindset and you feel like you got to do everything in your possibility to keep up with another nigga, man, look, take me out of the dick pulling contest game. Please. Y'all niggas just pulling dicks all over you, like pulling so much dick. I've never seen this much dick pulling in my life. I've never seen so much fake competition in my life, bro. Like, and that's what realistically ruined this shit in a way where people feel like they can't chill with each other or whatever the case may be. Who cares? Bro, we only get one life. We are not cats, bro, at all. So I'm glad that I pulled myself away at a time where it felt like I had to be competitive and keep up with things and blase blah. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what a nigga doing IRL. Nigga, I could go outside right now. No cameras. I'm not reading chat outside. What the fuck I look? Nigga, am I a loser, bro?
Oh shit. Is he dissing IRL streamers? Oh nah. Oh nah. Hey yo, Neon, get back. Neon, get back. Neon, he atting you. Neon, he atting you. Say nah. But he makes a good point, bro. There's too much competition, bro. Like my point earlier. Niggas can't even just stay at home and just stream without people saying, oh my God, Kai is doing this. Why won't you do an event like this? Do this, IRL this. My nigga, no. I just want to stay home and stream. Why are you comparing me to these people, bro? Let them do their content. Speed likes to do IRLs all over the world. Let Speed do that. I blew up doing this type of content. So why are you guys trying to force me to do this? You guys like me doing this content. So why? Like, it really is hard. It really is hard to like have a strong mental and be a streamer at the same time because, bro, you're trying your hardest. But then no matter what, you trying your hardest, there's always, fans are always going to say this and that. And I think it's the fans' fault, bro. I genuinely think it's the fans' fault. If the fans stop comparing so much, well, this will never happen. This will never happen. So streamers got to get more stronger mentally wise. But if the fans stop comparing, going to other chats, dick riding, a lot of problems wouldn't have happened if the fans just stopped posting random clips on Twitter and saying this and that with random captions. A lot of shit wouldn't have happened. Excuse me, that's facts. That's really facts. So it's really like it goes hand in hand. It's the streamer's fault for actually getting egged on by the fans too, because you're the streamer at the end of the day, bro. Like you're supposed to differentiate real life and the fans and like the chat, bro. You know what I mean? So you can blame that as well. So yeah, this is when DDG gifts Bruce.
No matter what, bro, I'm still gonna have to come back to this fucking desk, bro. DDG, thank you for the 20 get the subs. Yo, thank you for the tier 1, Olive. I appreciate you. No matter what.
I think that was real. I don't know if that was real, but that might have been real. That might have been like somebody with the name DDG in his name. I don't know, bro. But hey, bro, they say DDG gifted him 20 subs, bro. Listen, shout out DDG. That's good. So here's what Aiden Ross has to say about Bruce.
It's really nice seeing Bruce back, though, chat. All shit aside, like, I'm going to say this, chat. The game missed Bruce, and I know a lot of people don't fuck with him. Like, it's weird to me because at the end of the day, like, there's differences, but you got to appreciate him, bro. He's a GOAT. He's one of the pioneers of all this shit. So I love Bruce, and I'll always, him and we had some differences. We got on the phone many times in squash. I'm just happy to see him back and smiling and glowing. So W to the chat for Bruce, though. Real shit, though. Real fucking shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's good to see Bruce back. It's good to see that these streamers are back and shit, bro. But yeah, that's all it is for the Bruce segment today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. I really enjoy you guys' comments. I really appreciate your guys' comments. Like I really do. I do get some hate comments, but the comments that really show me love, I'm really grateful for that. So I just wanted to take this time out at the end of the video and say thank you for the intense amount of support I've been getting on my channel. I'm truly grateful. I am grateful, and don't let me, you know what I mean? Don't think I don't see the comments. Don't think I don't, you know what I mean? Appreciate what you guys are doing for me. So I am grateful. Thank you. That's it. That's all I got to say.